All right.
Foreign narratives.
All right. Apologies for there's someone with the mic. We don't figure it out and try to wash out the background noise, but
Yeah, figured out in post.
This is volume 3 of Narratives in Focus, so we'll get straight into it. This is KyLee. So tell us who you are, where you're from. Just tell us your narrative.
Yeah. So as you mentioned, named KyLee, from Colorado, Aurora, Colorado to be exact. I'm the second youngest of 5, so only lived in Colorado my whole life. Went to school out there, University of Denver. Currently working in finance. And shoot, man, just been blessed to travel the world since since college, really. Got to study abroad in Spain. Got to travel to other countries there.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, man, just guess Colorado dude in Cali right now.
Yeah, second time in Cali?
Nah, like this is my second time in LA technically. Last time we was in Anaheim.
How you fucking?
I love California.
Right now we in Manhattan Beach, so it's a beautiful day. It was like 90 degrees the past 2 days, but it's good right now. It's Halloween, so happy Halloween to y'all.
Yeah, happy Halloween special
what are you
episode.
Gonna be?
Man, I'm gonna be a mechanic.
Nah.
Tell the name of the plumbing company. Mechanic. Nah. I told other people I was gonna be a plumber, but it's a mechanic, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, tell them what you gonna be.
I'm gonna be Caesar.
Yeah.
Was he emperor or king?
He was emperor.
So Emperor Caesar.
No, he was a Caesar.
Yeah.
Because the Caesar is like.
We gonna see how it goes.
Yeah. Long arrow.
It should be smooth. It's called a toga or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we met at ULI last year. It's Undergraduate Leadership Institute in North Carolina.
Charlotte.
Noop right here, good brother. So yo to the Noops. But yeah, so that's what it is. So let's just start, I guess. Which emotions show up for you most in your life, and what do they mean to you?
You said my what?
Which emotions?
Oh, emotions
show up most in your life, and what do they mean to you?
That's a good question. See, I really feel like life been going like the phases. Like there's a lot of phases and I feel like a lot of people can share this experience, but like in middle school, I was a sad boy. Like I'd be sad all the time, bro. Like I feel like I was just going through it. But I feel like emotions now that mean the most to me and that I try to focus on is gratitude, being appreciative of what I have, calm, like tranquility is big to me because I feel like there's no need to stress and worry.
Yeah.
I used to be a big stressor, big on anxiety, but I learned that it doesn't help nobody to be stressed out. It doesn't really help you as an individual to worry about anything. So in my day-to-day, I just try to focus on those two. It's just like gratitude and then like calmness, like being at peace.
Yeah. I'm big on that last part you said about stressing. It don't help nobody to stress. Like stressing don't help. It don't help nothing.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, it's good, bro. You can cut it.
If I'm gonna try to keep it no cuts. We'll see how it goes.
No cuts.
I got a little cheat sheet because I've been school. So, but the gratitude also and calm. I feel like gratitude is what I'm trying to get on more because I'm a real reserved person, and I'd be thankful, but I don't be showing it as much as I should. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't feel like necessarily like you got to show gratitude like externally, but it's just all about how internally how you're thinking about things. So like one thing I'll just tell myself like on a day-to-day, like man, like it's amazing I get to live the life I live.
Yeah. Self-gratitude, that's a whole thing.
Yeah. So just like internally I show gratitude. It's not necessarily like tipping people at restaurants or not even restaurants, but like it's not even like going out your way to tip or like telling people thank you. Like that's second nature to me, but it's just like internally thinking gratitude because the external is just really like a reflection of what you're thinking.
Man, we better we'll just go straight into it. I've been getting much more spiritual over the past few months. Damn near 99% due to him helping me get into that. But so talk to us about, I guess, your spiritual journey and like if there was a specific moment that got you into it, and then just like overall.
Yeah. I think spiritual is like a funny term because it has like that connotation to it of like people think if you say you're a spiritual person, you got crystals or like the evil eye, and you're wearing like the evil eye around your neck, and you're like, I'm protected, or like some people think like spiritual people be smelling because they're like, oh, I don't shower, or like, you feel me?
We
or
got
like,
that type of spirit.
yeah. So I think that's funny, but just to like go off of that, my journey, I was very religious, I would say. And then when I started transitioning towards like my mindset now about the world and life happened this spring. So like spring 2025. I just like quick plug, like I ran into Neuro Knowledge, one of his YouTube videos, talking about manifestation and all that, and just changed my perspective. So like that's I guess when I started, and then ever since I adopted that mentality, I haven't really had any like life's just been good. So I've been sticking to it. But yeah, what about you? When like you said 99% is due to me, like what inspired you? What?
Ooh, I didn't even ask that one. Let's see. So, well, I mean, it was this past summer.
Yeah.
Me and my girl broke up, and then I called him.
I wasn't even trying to tee you up like that. But
I called him to kind of talk it out. I had a preset motion in my mind of what went wrong and why. He was kind of telling me everything I didn't want to hear, but I kind of needed to. I won't get too deep into it, but
you don't have to.
Yeah, so that kind of got me into it, and then just that I started reading the books he sent me, the YouTube videos.
Outsmarting your reality. How to outsmart reality?
It's outsmarting reality.
It's outsmarting reality. Yeah.
But
good book. Highly recommend.
It's controversial to some people to take it, but like I feel like just like you're in control of your own world and reality. So internally, externally, but it starts internally.
Yeah,
I guess you go into that like the 3 levels of it. If you
yeah. What's the 3 planes? There's the emotional, spiritual, physical. And physical plane. Yeah. So like the thing that attracted me to it was basically just like, well, okay, at first before I even got into it, like I was kind of in the manifestation spaces because like full transparency, I had to take an exam for my job. And I was like, damn, bro, like I need to manifest like passing this exam. So I was watching videos that was like talking about like, it was like almost affirmations. It was like, I will pass my exam and stuff like that. And then that's how I like branched out. And I bring that up to say like, I feel like a lot of people have like a misrepresentation of how you make change in life. And like you mentioned, like it starts internally and not externally. So a lot of people think they could change life by like forcing changes externally. Like, for example, if someone's trying to be fit and like let's say they're not the most fit person now, they just try to force themselves to go to the gym, but mentally they still not a fit person. Like they don't have the traits of a fit person. And so everything they try doesn't work. And then they're like, why doesn't it work? Like I'm going to the gym, I'm signing up for these classes. I'm only eating these damn granola bars that are 10 calories, 15 grams of protein. But and I used to be one of those people, like where I was like, I think I need to change something physically if I'm bothered, like internally. It's like, yeah, like with studying or something, I used to try to be like, okay, I'm going to set alarms or something, try to do these study techniques, but mentally I didn't really change. I just tried to change what I was doing externally. And then so it just really clicked, like a light bulb happened where I was like, dang, like I was a victim of trying to do everything externally and things weren't changing. And I just led to like frustration. But it's like, I never thought about it. It's like, it's the opposite. Like you gotta change it
Yeah.
here, and then your actions will reflect that.
Yeah.
So
And the actions reflect after. Like it's like it's a ripple effect. But
it really is. It's crazy to think about.
Now I'd be the same with because I'm big on my environment and putting myself in certain environments to like help me mentally. But like that can only help so much because that's the outside external world. But like what's helped me now recently is when I guess my internal environment, like how I feel mentally, space wise. And then once I do that, a lot of times the external environment will just put itself in place.
Yeah. And that's real though. Like, so there is like some truth to being like having the external influence you, but it's like the external can influence your internal, which in turn influences your external. So it's like it makes sense, like, and there's truth to like who you surround yourself with will impact it. But it's like, yeah, if you surround yourself with negative people and that's constantly what you're hearing externally, like that can affect your internal if you're not aware of how it works and everything. So there's some truth to that, but like at the end of the day, it just all comes back to like how you're thinking internally. And so that's the ground.
For me specifically, thinking was my like downfall.
Yeah.
Because I was a negative thinker and overthinker. And like when you do that, you're gonna feel that way. And then you're gonna see that physically happen. So fixing that. What's the book I read? Don't Believe Everything You Think. That's a good one that I read this summer. Yeah. But shit.
Nah, yeah, I was gonna say too, just like off of that, like yeah, our thoughts are powerful. But another thing I learned, just the more I've been diving deeper into this, is like not all thoughts have power. Like it's like levels to this. So it's emotionally charged thoughts that have power, and it's like conviction in those thoughts. So like, you know, I could have a thought today that's like, oh man, like for example, if you go swimming and you have a thought about like, oh damn, like what if there's a shark in this ocean? Like it's like you dead ass can low key manifest like a shark, but the key drivers to that is like the emotional, like the emotional like power of that thought and the conviction you have in that thought. Because we all have random thoughts like throughout the day, but like, you know, I'm not manifesting sharks and stuff like coming in and attacking me. Like we've all probably had that thought when we was in the ocean, like, damn, what if there's a shark? But it's really about like how much like conviction we have behind it. So like there's some thoughts you have conviction behind and then you see that more than others. So I just flag that too whenever I be telling people like your thoughts control things and your emotions are powerful, but it's really like how much conviction you have it and like how emotionally charged that thought is. Until like you start seeing it in your external.
No, I'm taking a mindfulness class right now. Great professor. I'm trying to have him doing these with me. But
that'd be fire.
He was speaking about thoughts not too long ago, and he was talking. Well, one, I believe that like thoughts are things, like like they hold like that emotional charge. But there's like certain types of thoughts, and there's a difference between thoughts. What is it? I think it's thoughts and thinking. Like thoughts come naturally. You have like 70,000 a day, I think, or some high ass number. You have thoughts that come naturally. Like I could be talking to you right now, and I'm thinking about if I want pizza later. That's a thought. But then, like, if I start thinking about it,
you fat, bro.
We just ate.
You thinking about pizza already?
But like, okay, let's do a different example. A thought can come in about a test I have tomorrow, and that's natural. Like that's a thought. But if I start thinking about that thought, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna fail it. Then I'm start putting a negative emotional charge to it, and when I do that, I'm gonna start feeling like nervous or fear or anxious. Then I'm gonna start like just seeing the world in that way, kind of. So that's what I kind of mean by like thoughts are things. If you let those thoughts take over, and it's good to be aware, for me at least, of positive thoughts versus negative thoughts. And like, I mean, you can have negative thoughts. I have a lot of negative thoughts, but not a lot. But when I do, I try to view them from like a third person point of view and like see that it's there and not let it like affect me anymore. So that's what's helped me a lot recently. Yeah. You have
No,
something? Go ahead.
well, yeah. Just to also go off that, another big thing I learned and quote I live by, um, is like what you resist persists. So like that's another common trap people fall into is like like let's say you have that thought about like your test and like let's say you have the thought like damn what if I fail, like if you try to be like that's not gonna happen, like try to like push against it, go against the grain,
Yeah.
like it's gonna just be stronger, like it's just gonna it's gonna be more persistent. Dude drinking matchas, man. Bro, he got me in LA drinking matchas on the beach,
Hey, we trying to put him on.
doing a pod, man. I'm moving different.
Yeah, he gonna be moving out here soon. So.
But but yeah, just like what you resist persists, and like I found that to be so true. Like in just examples in my life, like things like I might have thought of or like didn't want to happen. Like the more I pushed back against it, like the like the more it
happened,
just like got power. Yeah, and like I'm sure everyone listening to this can think of an example in their life where it's like you had something and you're like, nah, I don't want that to happen. Like you was really like, I really don't want that to happen, and it ended up happening, and then you almost kind of like, damn, like you almost like convince yourself you're like, I knew it was gonna happen. Like, and you hit, and you're like, why is this happening to me? But it's like you was just pushing back against it instead of you had more conviction in it happening, and that's why you pushing back almost. That's why you like having that effort to try to stop it because you have conviction in it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and so you're trying to like take control, but it just it doesn't work that way. You end up having more conviction in it happening, and so that's why it happens.
Yeah, that's a whole nother part. I call it like surrendering or letting go.
Yeah. Detaching.
Because, and that also I think goes hand in hand with the thinking. Because like if you're resisting something, I feel like you put in energy and thoughts into it, and that's gonna take over. So when you do that, there's a higher likelihood that it actually happens.
Yeah.
And same thing, like if you put that energy into positive things, it's a higher likelihood it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Another quote that I always hear with it, what you resist persists. The second thing that always pops in my mind after that is what you chase escapes. So it's kind of like it's kind of similar like thing. Like the more you try to push back against something or force something, like the more you tend to get like the opposite result. Because you're basically like you're not convincing. It's not like you're trying to trick the universe, but like it's not like you're telling the universe like you deserve or you have that outcome. That also goes to like another thing, like another quote I heard is like you can only have what you already have.
And that's why you have it here first.
Yeah, that's true, bro. A lot of bars.
A lot of the shit that, like when he was telling me this shit months ago, it wasn't clicking. And I mean, I guess I'll go first and then you run off.
Yeah.
Things that like if you want to get into like this spirituality, I can tell you what I got into and what helps, and he will too. But for me, what helped, well, I'll let you talk about neural knowledge. But
my God.
The Power of Now is a good book for me. Don't believe everything you think. And then I feel like half of it is books, but then half of it is also you. Like when you read these books or listen to these things, you really like internalize it and try to understand it for your own experience. Because whatever they say, I'm positive you can find a way or an experience where like you can relate to it and be like, oh, yeah, I've like, when you read it, you'll be like, I've never heard this before, but like, I feel like I've experienced it. And then now it's just like, it's defining what you subconsciously knew, I guess. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like you said, neural knowledge, big time. Because I don't know, like he's not like he didn't really give off the vibe on like he knew like his way was the only way, and like he'll touch on this in his YouTube videos and everything in his book. Like there's not one strategy that like works for all. Like there's a lot of people out there that be like, oh, in order to manifest, like you need to do affirmations, or like we see that a lot in like self-help spaces,
Yeah.
where it's like, oh, in order to be successful you have to wake up at 6 a.m, you have to go to the gym, take a like ice bath, like plunge,
I read my fair share of those books.
like stuff like that, and they're like, this is the only way you could get there. But we see a lot of people in this world that succeed, and they didn't all have the same like linear path. Now there might be similarities, and like there might be some, like there is some truth to like waking up early, like taking care of your health, working out. Like, yeah, that's all good stuff. I would never say like don't do it, but there's no one size fits all like strategy to manifest the life you want to manifest. There's people that will live and die by like saying affirmations in the mirror every morning, will get you to where you want to get, but it, that's just what worked for them. Like that doesn't mean you have to do the same, and it just all comes back to what I said earlier, is it just depends on how much conviction you have. Like if you truly believe that like you saying like I love myself in the mirror 30 times, or like I can pull any girl I want, or like anything, if you believe, then that's how you'll get whatever you want, then it will work for you. But it doesn't work for everyone. There's no like one size fits all.
Yeah.
So that like that's why I enjoyed listening to Nero Knowledge. Definitely good wisdom and insight from him. But yeah, I would just say that to like everybody listening, like those are good books, and I definitely recommend checking them out. But like it's not like you have to read those books in order to get to get to the spot like spiritually.
I got one more question on that, and then we'll move to like something
Yeah.
away from spirituality. But so he works in, well, tell him where you work.
I work at JP Morgan. I work in private banking, so I do like wealth management, pretty much.
And he out here right now for that.
Yeah.
Soon gonna be out here full time. But nah, so like that, with your spirituality background and belief system, and you know it better than me because I don't work in that space, but I feel like the investment banking or wealth management space is more like structured and numbers, and like this is, I don't know how to explain it, but like how do you balance your belief system with like, I guess say that environment? Is it like something that you struggle with day to day, or like it's in the back of your mind, you gotta stop it?
Yeah, I would say early on I thought about this, because kind of like Kai mentioned, there's kind of a one size fits all belief in finance on like how to succeed, because you know there's very successful people that worked really hard and deserve the positions they're in today, and like you know there's truth in that. Like you do have to, like there's truth in working hard and grinding, staying late, putting in the extra hours to being successful. We see it in sports and stuff all the time. But like I'm gonna just come back to conviction. Like those people either consciously or subconsciously were able to get to those spaces because they had conviction in it, whether they knew it or not. They had conviction if I work hard, if I stay late, if I put in the hours, that will get me to where I want to be. So I don't disagree with that. But like one thing that has kind of been an adjustment is just not letting other people's internal kind of thoughts and like their internal states like impact me, because another bar I heard is there's one planet but there's 8 billion worlds, because there's 8 billion people living on this planet. So we all have our own path, and success looks different for a lot of people. So that's one thing I've just been staying grounded in, and not trying to fall into the trap of I have to do the same exact things as the people before me in order to get to their positions. Now I'm not saying like I can get there by not working and not trying to work. Like, see, that's another like trap when it comes to spirituality spaces. People try to like manifest and then like be bums. Like, let's be frank. Like, I can't manifest $1 million by not working. But like, I just learned like not all work has to be like the same. Like, you have to put something in action, but it's really that conviction at the end of the day that allows you to get what you want. So that's why we see people in life that that like you just like, damn, how does he just always get his way.
Yeah.
And it's either consciously or subconsciously, like he or she has conviction in like whatever they desire, like whatever reality they desire. And so that's why they're able to manifest it and have it happen to them. So I keep that in the back of my mind because we all got different paths. My path's not gonna be the same as everybody I'm working with. So it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
So I keep that in the back of my mind.
And that conviction is a dual-edged sword. Like the people who are successful, I mean, obviously, I'm a big believer in like you're dealt a certain hand of cards that you can't control, but like successful people will compoundly be more successful if they believe it and they act like it.
Yeah.
Same thing with the other way around. Like if you believe and act like you're not successful, there's a high chance that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it just goes back to like it's crazy to say. It's not, but some people think it's crazy to say. But like the external, like doesn't really matter. Like it's your internal that you think about. So yeah, just like kind of going off that. Like that's why there's people in this life that have millions of dollars, and if they lost it all tomorrow, they'd still be able to start from scratch and get $1 million back because of where they're at internally, not because of what they do externally. And then the external is just a reflection of where you at internally. So that's just what I always remind myself. So like, if someone's working hard and they grinding and then you see them succeeding, like you can't attribute it to how many hours they stayed in the office. You attribute it to the mentality they had to do that. Like it's a reflection of what they believed going into that. So I guess it might be like a different viewpoint than some of my peers and my coworkers that I work with, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's 8 billion worlds. It's different for everybody.
Facts. All right, so let's go straight into. I like spirituality, but my favorite part, the travel part.
Man, traveling. LA.
My boy, you studied abroad in Spain. Tell us how it was.
Yeah.
And where.
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier I studied abroad in Madrid. Madrid. It was a good time, good cultural experience. I stayed with a host family, so I got really embraced in the culture, and like my outlook on it was just gratitude coming back to that because I grew up not traveling. Like, I know some people like grow up and they go on family vacations all the time. When my family,
I'm lucky.
Yeah. But when my family, I didn't grow up and go on vacations. I think I went on one family vacation growing up. So like I was just so excited to be there and just experience the culture. And then like just traveling, the biggest part is the people, like connecting with people, making new friends and connections. So I was able to go on weekend trips to like Milan, Bologna in Italy, and then I went to Morocco, which was really cool. I went to Munich, Germany, and then Cologne in Germany for like winter time. So we went to Christmas markets and all that. And I got to travel around Spain, but travel is big to me because I don't know. I just feel like there's so much beauty in this world, and like we shouldn't get caught in that trap of like being bogged down and not seeing the world. And I was blessed to do that in college, like I said, a lot. And shoot, like traveling, like even traveling to Charlotte is the reason, me and Kai, we were brothers, but we didn't know each other. And like, we really became brothers after that week.
And that was right before I left to Spain for my internship.
Yeah. But travel's huge just because there's so much this world has to offer. And you can't stay in one place to see it all.
You can't.
But where'd you said you went to Spain? What about your study abroad experience?
Yeah, I had an internship out in Spain in Madrid I was out there for 2 months.
That boy was working,
man.
Living.
It was amazing. Damn. All right, I looked at the camera and the fucking lens was.
Yeah, no,
I was scared.
You scared me, bro.
That should be 30-minute segment, so we cut off. Oh yeah, you was asking me about Spain.
Yeah.
I gotta get that soliloquy again.
You could just briefly talk about it.
Spain. Yeah, so I was out there for an internship in summer of 2024. Right after I met him, I think like a few weeks after. But digital marketing internship, it was smooth because I was living out there, but a lot of damn near all my work was online. So I was able to travel and work. I could work at different places in the city. Like I was at different cafes, different parks. Went to Barcelona, Bilbao, Pamplona for the bull running. Went to Paris for the Olympics. Got to see Team USA basketball and Spain football or soccer. And they both won gold, so that was smooth. And when I was out there, Spain, they also won the Euros. So it was like damn near every weekend. You go to the bar, be with the people, locals, and it was like a Super Bowl every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Amazing. I can't wait to go back. And
me and your mom.
Yeah, he looked just like my little brother. Yeah, just a little bit taller. I think Ted's older though. Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah, so just an amazing experience being with the locals. Also, some other interns I was with, we was damn near out all the time, just enjoying the experience.
Have to.
Spain, the locals were receptive. They found out I was Spanish. They opened up. My Spanish got a lot better. I'm still not fluent. Thank you, Mom. Nah, partially it's on me now. I'm old enough to where I got it.
Nah, you gotta lock in, bro.
But accent's good. It's just I gotta actually fucking learn it.
Yeah.
They think I'm fluent because of the accent, but then.
Now when we went to that taco stand the other day, they lit up, boy.
Brothers, cousins, I'm putting them on.
Yeah,
I mean, they're already put on, but I've been going there since I was jit. Yeah. All y'all go to Brothers Cousins, get the up.
That's what it's called, Brothers Cousins.
Brothers Cousins tacos, yeah. It's on.
Is it? It's in English. It's in English that says Brothers Cousins.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know if it's like hermanos?
Primos? No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Nah, when I looked it up,
it's Brothers Cousins. It's on Google Maps.
Bro, dang, like 60K on
they official, bro.
Yeah. Get the al pastor burrito, cheese, rice, beans, pineapple, a little green avocado sauce. I don't do any extras like green onions, but if y'all do that, do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, so oh yeah, I was gonna ask you tell us your favorite part of being in Spain.
Yeah.
Or like just that time you were studying abroad. Like it don't gotta be in Spain, but just like when you was out there studying abroad.
I feel like just the best part is just like meeting the people.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. It's just meeting the people. Like just making all those new connections, meeting people from all over. I had a close friend in class from Germany, from Stuttgart. So like
I think I've heard of it,
yeah. So like just talking to him, still staying in contact with him. I think that's like what's the highlight, because I think that's what really makes this life is like the people that you have the connections with. And everyone has a different experience, everyone has a different story to tell, and you can learn something from everybody. So I just like to get to know people and like get to know like what their story is. And yeah
I mean, that's not trying to, I guess I'm putting on foreign narratives, but that's exactly what I'm trying to do with this platform. Like share different stories, especially this narratives and focus segment. Like this is a story right here with his whole experience, his reality.
Yeah.
And the people watching, I just like, we hear that and the person on the other side of the screen got different stories and experiences, but maybe they can relate to the emotions that they admit. That's kind of what I want it to be. And then also just spotlight you, other people from all walks of life.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Especially when we go, like when you travel, your friend from Germany.
I'm gonna be known as just a spiritual dude.
Nah, bro.
The spiritual
JP Morgan.
Spiritual change of reality, dude.
Nah, but my boy got a lot of knowledge.
But yeah, man, just meeting as much people as you can too, bro. Because I don't know, I'm just a firm believer. Like, it's a lot of good people in this world. More good people than bad people by far. But it just goes back to what we talked about. It's all about what you focus on, all about what you have conviction in. And it's like what you have conviction in, the world gonna show you. So
Yeah,
I encourage everyone to have conviction and believing there's a lot of good people out here that we could connect with, man.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, speaking on that, you said there's a lot of good people, or more good people than bad people. I'm not gonna lie,
By far.
I was a firm believer in, I mean, I still am. The world isn't fair, and like human nature, at least, is. I also study international relations, so I go deep into this on like a global scale, but like countries all the way down to like individual people. I used to believe that like it's all about like power and like self gain, and it is still like that for a lot of people. But even if it is, I try not to focus on it now, because if I do focus on that, it's gonna show up in my reality. So I'm trying to get to where you at. I'm not there yet, but that's a great way to look at it. Yeah. So
Yeah, bro. 8 billion worlds. You just gotta remind
that's a good
yourself,
one.
like the quote where it's like it's just my world and everybody living in it. Like it's okay. Like people
And
think
you're not saying that in like in a self-centered way. Like,
yeah,
genuine.
but it's just like yeah. I'll never know what it's like to be Kai. Like I just won't, and you'll never know what it's like to be me. So
never.
That's why I feel like yeah, you should just connect with people, and yeah, like yeah.
That's also why. I mean, I just wrote a piece kind of about that. It's called "Learning on the Fly." I put it in the website and on my IG, but just travel like opens us up to those doors to like see different people. There was one part I put few realizations I had traveling. The world does not revolve around me, and that it's kind of paradoxical the way you said about it's your world and everyone's living in it. But like, there's two ways to look at it, and I think looking at it both ways is healthy. Like yes, it's my world, but like at least acknowledging or being aware that other people live in their own also.
Yeah. No, yeah. You should.
Like I travel places, I could have never traveled to this random place in Georgia. And their lives would be unaffected if they never saw me. You know? And like and they would never know who I am. And their lives would not change because of that. I think there's like a beauty in that a little bit. It helps humble us and like keep us centered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anything's wrong with humility. Not at all.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
I got I'm gonna try to ask a random question to everybody.
All right,
this is a question I asked myself and my friends. I asked my boy Hiram last week. He couldn't answer, but if you could live, oh, you know Hiram, he my deuce. I don't know if you met him yet, actually.
Oh, he got the LA clothing. Yeah. It's like lavish.
Oh no, that's my Trey Rock.
Oh
yeah.
Who is who?
No, maybe we'll get into it later.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, if you could live in any time period for like 3 days, and I gotta throw this in because some people be asking a lot of questions, but like you unaffected, so like
okay, like
you're not gonna be.
Well, I wouldn't pick the 1960s, bro.
Like, yeah, or that. You wouldn't like you are unaffected. You're either an observer or you can be immersed in it, like a regular person. Like
but I'm unaffected for the 3 days. I get to come back.
You're just a regular person there, normal life. Where would you be and why?
I don't know. This first thing that popped in my mind. I'm a regular person. I'm not a slave. Because the first thing that popped in my mind is Egypt. Like ancient Egypt. I think that'd be fire. Like I go back to that because like medieval times, like a regular person, that would suck.
Yeah, like Dark Ages.
Yeah, Dark Ages. That would suck.
Black Plague or something.
Black Plague. Even though I'm unaffected and all that, like I feel like your life would be really unremarkable. Like unremarkable. Yeah, like nothing's happening.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Like yeah, right. That's
yeah.
Unremarkable. I don't know that's a word. I think unremarkable, irremarkable.
Whatever.
No, it's unremarkable. But yeah, your life would just be like, yeah. But I think it'd be really cool to just see like those civilization, like that civilization, and like how everything was moving because they built the pyramids and it allegedly.
Allegedly.
Unless you might believe it's aliens, but nah, they yeah, I think that'd be really cool to see like all the culture, uh, the wealth and everything. Like it's I'm a big history dude, so it's like crazy to think about how that was like, what society was like back then.
Yeah.
So that's where I go. Where would you go, bro?
I want to ask this question to everybody.
Oh, so you?
No, I'll give you my answer.
Yeah.
Because this is actually like one of the first ones I'm filming, but
Egypt.
No, it's not Egypt.
No, I was just thinking. I was reminiscing.
I mean, I haven't put extensive thought into it, but one that comes to mind, I love islands and I love like nature. So I think I would go to, and again, as like a normal person, I'm not like,
yeah,
I don't know what they had down there actually at that time, but I would go to, I think Hawaii when they were like first like going onto the island. Nah, not
when they was maybe crawling like up out the water.
Maybe during that like Moana time, you know. Like, Moana. I mean, I love Hawaiian food.
That boy said he said time, during the Moana time, I like Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, so I think that I love the culture, I love the food.
Yeah,
I love the islands.
I think that'd be cool. I've never been to Hawaii. That's one place that's on my bucket list for sure.
It's smooth. It's a little bit. I feel like it's a lot of everything. Like it's beautiful.
Nah, island living, man, it's different.
But Egypt was like at least top 5 for me.
Egypt would be crazy.
Maybe like Maya and Peru or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's mine.
Fire. Gotta go to Hawaii. We'll film part 2 in
Facts.
I don't know.
Which island you want to go to?
I only know Maui, but I heard the other islands are fire.
Next week, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Maui, I think, is the prettiest one.
Yeah.
Kauai is pretty also, but
I was gonna say Kauai.
Kauai is very green.
Just gotta see. Just gotta visit them all.
Travel.
Gotta visit them all. Foreign Narratives, Hawaii, coming soon.
Yeah, we got to do part 2s and shit. Yeah, we coming up on the end,
but
time wise, and for my car's meter time wise. So
yeah, that's lucky facts.
But my last question is, what impact do you want your narrative to carry?
To carry? Like that's what you said? No. I just didn't know if that's the last one.
Yeah. Like
what
when you leave this planet or whatever.
What?
Just,
yeah.
Not even when you leave, but like what do you want your narrative to like?
Yeah.
What impact you want it to have?
I want to. All right, what I was about to say was like crazy pause, but I just, I just want to impact as many people positively as I can, and like as many locations as possible. So like I want to travel a lot, and I want a lot of people, like not even in a superficial way, but like I want people to only be able to say good things about but like I do. Like, I want people to be able to meet me and say like, that man has had a positive impact on my life.
I think it's a human thing. That's good.
Yeah. That's but awesome. I'm not approaching it, but I'm not going into every relationship that I have with people like that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that's just who I want to be.
It's a byproduct of who you are that they had that impact.
I just want
they had that
who I want to be. So I'm not actively trying to do it. Like I said, like what you chase escapes. To resist, persist. If I'm trying to force it, can't force it. But that's what the mark I want to leave on this world. Want people to remember KyLee Duley, nice guy, great guy, stand-up guy. Enjoy spending time with him.
College football crash out.
Yeah, college football crash out. That's really this dude though, bro.
Bro, you got like 2 wins against me.
This dude's screaming, and then his mom. His mom thought he was being attacked.
Hey,
so mad. Maybe we'll drop some of the gameplay.
Yeah.
Some of the game hot mics, game chat.
We don't get that. Nah, we not.
Yeah.
All PG-13.
Foreign narratives.
Nah, but appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you too, buddy. No, bro. I did.
Stars align.
No. Bro, I came all the way to LA just to do this pod. That's why y'all gotta check it out. Foreign Narratives.
Appreciate you.
Big time, biggest pod in the world.
Thanks. Ain't even start yet, but it's about to happen.
Yeah, nah. Put me in the intro.
That's that frequency shit.
Put me in the intro. Like every intro, just biggest pod in the world.
I
Like
got you.
put the audio clip. On there, this biggest pod in the
I
world.
gotta learn how to edit, and I gotta learn how to take out whatever this background noise is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not chopped. Hopefully it's not a lost files.
Bro, this shit, I know it's gonna be, whatever. We'll see. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna believe it.
It already worked out.
Facts. But
just kidding. But seriously though, that's how you gotta move in life.
Appreciate you. Till next time in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, smooth.
No, that's fun, bro.